Welcome to Mack Training Academy. I'm Joey Mack. Pop, pop, pow. Today, we're going to go through a defense to the double unders. So whether it's from a grappling standpoint, but this is more for our striking portion of the videos. When they have double unders and you're preventing being tossed or struck with like a knee, elbows and other things, but generally from that double under, you're going to get more knee situations. Before we do that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So we'll demo the technique. He's here, I can sag, hanging heavy, and then if I need to, frame it on the face, popping out. Let's break this down. So this is a very controlled, tensioned position. I want to sag enough. I'll break it in two different ways. I want to control the space. So when he gets double unders, I have the risk of getting struck because if he has space and can throw knees, boom, okay? Or now from this tie clinch, he can also do a lot of throws. If it were wrestling, grappling, he can do different suplexes, laterals, whatever. So I want to prevent this. And when I prevent this, preventing the strikes is a big priority for me. So I'm going to actually sag and make him carry my weight. The more I'm like a board and stiff, the easier I'll be to manipulate and throw. I want to sag really, really heavy, but a little controlled and loose, like a wet blanket. When I do this, so if I'm tight, go ahead and move your arms. It's easier to lift me up. Okay, when I relax, a part of my relaxing is in my arms. Go ahead and go to lift me again. Okay, it's in my arms. I let those go. If I'm hanging and I feel any tension in my elbows, he can start to pick me up fairly easily. So when he starts to pull me, I let my whole upper torso from my upper back all the way through my arms sag really loose. Now, and part of that is I'm sagging and hanging down because I want my center of gravity lower than his center of gravity. And then the other piece that I'm doing is I bring my body close, almost like I'm sliding down a pole. But I keep pressure so my feet are ready. So at no point, if I let him carry all my weight and really sag, I'm heavy. But that's no good to drop all the way down. So I do that controlled and I have my feet ready on the floor. So from this position, if I have the space, I'll then take a frame, go to the chin, and I'll press out and away to start popping the grip open. So hips are tight, nice and relaxed with my upper body. My legs are ready with just a light tension on the floor. You have to be aware of them from the wrestling standpoint if they were trying to throw or suplex or lateral you, so that you're tight to their hips and can move and circle around. And then I also want to be close enough so that he can't just knee me. So if he's got double unders, if he tries to knee me from here, I have that space cut off, okay? So I'm tight. If he goes to lift, I sag, I'm loose, hanging down low, and then once I have the space, I can frame. Now if it's not from the sagging space, the other thing I can do is from here before he starts initiating any lifts, is I can make a little bit of space myself, open, and usually what I do with that is I give a little pop. So I take my hand, I pop to get a little bit of space. Once that space opens, I can frame, and now if he starts trying to lift from here, it's going to make it worse for him. Two hands roughly on the chin. I prefer to turn the chin, but also going up is okay. And I'm going to utilize that to create leverage on his spine and pop his grip from behind. So if you have questions on any of this, make sure to leave them in the comments and hit that subscribe button. Help us grow and share some more knowledge.